Let me go back here on this one here, and now we'll allow pausing while I yippee yap. Uh, did we confirm? Okay, so yeah, obviously we're in like, I don't know, like monkey realm or some shit, and the audience is all like Kongs. Donkey Kong. Is Diddy Kong in this too, or did they not confirm that? I don't know. I don't remember now. Now, of course, I think probably the hottest thing you can think of here in this trailer is gonna be DK, right? DK goes from like being menacing to looking a little more silly. The eyes are not as like intimidating. They're more like comical and goofy, more accurate to like the original like DK arcade game or whatever in appearance. Um, it'll have to grow on me. I admit that, like, it looks like it. You know what it does? It just makes them look stupid. Ultimately, like, is DK gonna be reduced to like, oh, me DK. I don't know, like, because DK was never like specifically seen as like stupid before this point. But maybe he'll be like, the brute idiot now. Maybe it might get reduced a little further here, but but then again, I mean, obviously, like, Seth Rogen has a speaking role as DK, so I'm not gonna overthink that right now. And honestly, in this particular shot here, I don't mind how he looks actually. So maybe it'll grow on me in time. If it allows more expression, cool. I'm all for it. So that doesn't bother me as much, but I can see where people would get really tight over that, especially when you look at the still of DK that Miyamoto presents after the trailer, if I recall. And this right here, we go back a little bit here, like the DK smirk. That's where I'm really like sold on it. Like he's so much more menacing now with the new appearance. I think the new eyes really help that. Like he's like, a nemesis at best. And again, even Peach's face here definitely has some tight tweaks. You compare this to like anytime you've seen Peach in like I would say like pre-Odyssey. It's like, I don't know how to really put it here. It's more like a blank stare at times. And maybe mostly now the eyes are just way more detailed than they were previously. But yeah, I definitely love where they took her face and made it more like, I don't know, less void, I guess is what I'm trying to say there. Yeah, definitely like that a lot. Is this Cranky Kong or am I being racist right now? I don't know. I could be. I have no fucking clue. Go back here a little bit on this, and okay. So, does Bowser have telepathy? Is there a thing holding Luigi captive and with the levitation situation going on here? I'm not quite sure, but either way, obviously I got to say here again. Absolutely love Jack Black's Bowser. It's great. I'm so immersed. Bowser porn at an all-time high right now. Like, just literally, like, you like just have at it, bro. Like, he's already pre-game with the bondage straps. Just attach a couple of chains there and have fun, dude. It's fantastic. Absolutely. Who's gonna hate here at all? Literally nobody. Okay, so again, just so the busy shots are phenomenal. Charlie's Luigi's fantastic. Repeated shot right there. It's an Illumination movie, so you're gonna have a lot of slapstick in it. So who's hating on that? Mars a plumber. Yeah. So I'm curious. This seems like a callback to like maybe the opening of the movie where, I don't know, the brothers are apparently going to be plumbers, and here's the plumbing supplies before shit happens or shit gets real or whatever the fuck's been going on here. Again, just looks great though. Looks great. I do admire every change here. I am super down for. Now it's a collared shirt rather than whatever it was before. Yeah, I think every touch here is really really nice. Genuinely. All right, so Peach's Castle on a nice little hill, then Bowser's Kingdom coming in hot right out of Mario Odyssey, I'm sorry, right out of Mario Galaxy, coming to fuck your shit up. The fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? All right, cool. go back to that shot a little bit here. Again, yeah, just way more, yeah, way more expressive. Massive upgrade on this here. Would love to see if the illumination designs will actually influence other like appearances going forward. I would probably not, but it's still like I do really like what I'm seeing here actually. Oh, let's go back a little bit here. So maybe more of a bird's eye here where I don't know, is this a star? So we have here Peach's Castle, we have Desert World, we have whatever the fuck this is, and whatever the fuck, I don't know, Sky World question mark, Desert World, this world. This is where all the, so yeah, Mushroom, Home Base, Desert World, Kong Kingdom, Sky World, or someone said here Yoshi's Island. That's actually a way smarter suggestion. Yoshi's Island, and then hot take here. One of these could be already corrupted by Bowser's influence, and it's him migrating from destroyed world to destroyed world, and you gotta like, I don't know, whatever here. So yeah, good stuff all around here. The plot's gonna happen here, so you have to like, traverse the worlds to blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Total badass. Yes. So the Legion of Toads, which help Princess Peach, and we have here the round table of important ones, including three of them being elder, as they're distinguished with their glasses and I don't know, VIP vests or whatever, right? And yes, 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 yes. So I wasn't sure if first it was going to be like a combat suit, but obviously it's her, and it's going to be her riding a motorcycle or bike or Mario Kart or some shit like that, right? Again, and I also hate to. I mean, this goes without saying here, but obviously, peach porn is at an all-time high too now. And if you're investing in the stocks, I would definitely say the biggest two winners are going to be Peach and Bowser. Not them two necessarily together, just more like artists have a lot to work with between now and release now to like do shit. So it is what it is, y'all. I would drop your investment in ETH and really and throw it all in Peach at this point. Not even gonna lie. So okay. So at some point in the movie, Bowser will just like straight up be at the front door of Mushroom Kingdom. At which point Peach is gonna try to be a badass and like do shit. Maybe. Or I mean, I imagine this is like the probably the at at soonest the end of the first act of three acts, or maybe at the somewhere in the middle of act two before Mario's at his lowest point in the movie and he has to like clutch it and get good or whatever, right? And then we have a course here. Okay, so huh, how we end up here, I don't know. And is there going to be like well, is this going to be a natural phenomenon in this strange new world, or will they explain why shit's floating like a Mario level? I don't know. But either way, I'm sure that they're going to address that, or either they're going to address that it's like there's a mechanical reason why, or it's going to be like referenced over the absurdity of it being there. It doesn't really worry me. I'm sure they're gonna make it like clever and funny or whatever. It's either gonna be like a clever writing mechanic, or it's gonna be like a funny, witty, self aware thing that's just kind of like silly or paranormal, right? But or that's a good point here. Could be an obstacle course to train Mario for his task at hand. Also wondering why this is his task in the first place here. Why is he the one? He's just an ordinary plumber, is he not? What um I don't know, whatever, what catapults. I don't know. There's a word I'm looking for. I can't say it right now. But what provokes Mario to like give a shit or whatever and stuff like that? Besides getting home, or maybe Luigi being kidnapped, right? So, um, the catalyst. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying, y'all. Okay. So then we have from here. Yeah, L's. So of course he's the main character, so he's got to start. He's got to start small and frail and vulnerable, and there has to be like a build up of your protagonist to be capable here. No, it's Naruto Junior. You know how this works. All right, let's go back. I want to see that. I want to see your face here. Bro, look at the depth here, honestly. So excited, eye roll, despair, fail. Okay, so that was the one from the previous trailer here. Cheap Sheeps come in, and these fuckers got these old fucking dumbass hitboxes. All right, we have catapults into, as you see here, it's a bird's eye view of the Mushroom Kingdom. Tanuki suit, fire flower. Oh, I missed this here. I didn't even catch that. Fire flower. Now fire flower dress. Okay, okay. Yeah, lots of fan service going to be had here for sure. Oh, and apparently, okay, yeah, and it's we're in a fire flower field. Notable that Sheik has the fire flower though, and maybe she knows about it. Mario doesn't yet. Here, I can't imagine Mario wouldn't grab it and get the fire suit himself. Honestly. Okay, then we come over here now, and I can't make out what these statues, if they are of anything distinguishable or not. But again, just beautiful, beautiful. Like, man, we got a lot of. Whew, man, this is gonna be really fun to look into. I'm actually curious of how many like. I'm really hopeful there's gonna be a lot of Easter eggs, like shit that even I might miss, honestly. Again, just the expressions, especially on Peach. Take all that in right there, like the eyebrows coming down, smirk. Oh yeah, dude. The gift that keeps on giving. I didn't think we were gonna get Yoshi's in this game in this movie actually, and yeah, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Now I wonder, will the okay, of course here, like, will did they have a major role? No, because or else that would have been announced early on. Because Yoshi does sell merch for sure, for real, for real. Will they be like intelligent and speak, or are they just gonna be like like Pokemon Yoshi? Well, is it gonna be just like Yoshi or whatever here? But look, I ain't mad. Notice here that we have blue, yellow, pink, red, and what looks like black. This could be a black Yoshi's. I don't know, or it could be like blue in the shade. I don't want to overread that one there. Um, I will say what's notable here, or I mean, this technically could be green also in shade, but it's like kind of crazy that if this is green, that's green, and this is green, and they're all in shade, and they look like an off hue of not really like a really fucking dark green. So I wonder if there's like a one and only green Yoshi that's like the Yoshi, or if this is like I'm overreading it here. I don't know. It's just kind of like in this shot, out of all of them, one, two, three, four. The four I can make out here all look like they're off green IMO. So we'll see. I could be full of shit though. But regardless, it does kind of confirm here there definitely will be a Yoshi Island. Okay, Ice World. Or I mean, this could be Ice World. This could be Bowser. I don't know. It's hard to say here. As Ice World, Ice Kingdom, is Bowser here? Is this Bowser before he's pissed off? I don't fucking know. Oh, and it's Bowser. Okay, no, it's Bowser visiting Ice World to like blast the fucking door into smithereens to like get in here and probably I don't know what's Bowser's mission, to steal power stars and then do shit right or whatever. And then what's going on here? Oh, it's a warp pipe. Oh, okay. I didn't even okay. I didn't catch your reaction. These are warp pipes, and they are extravagant, as you can clearly see here. Kind of a combination of a tribute to the spectacle of a Mario 3D World clear pipe with the practicality and functionality of a standard warp pipe. So again, just expressions all day, dude. Again, I can't get over how much of a upgrade this is for the capability of Peach's expressions and shit. And then I wonder what will lead to the Mario Karts. But we have here, as you can see here, you got Peach on a bike. Shout outs to Mario Kart 8. Mario on his cart, the iconic cart. And then what I assume is going to be DK here with a double barrel rocket powered fucking ATV looking type of shit. Yeah, Rainbow Ride, and I want to assume because of all the jungle like greenery here that this is like Rainbow Ride coming out of DK Kingdom or Kong Kingdom or whatever. Anything else I make out here? Um, I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of hard. This is a little bit tough here, but is that one of the? See, I can't make out. Fuck who the fuck these people are here. If anything here, I mean, okay, they're all Kongs. Okay, it's Kongs everywhere. Though I mean, I don't want to be racist here, right? I was gonna be like, oh, is that Funky Kong? But then there's also like this one here too, and I'm like, I can't tell, so can't really say. And wow, super thorough pass through on round three. Okay, so is that everything? Never mind now. So first trailer, I I was blown away. My expectations were I don't know, admittedly pretty tame. I didn't know what to expect here. I didn't know how should I expect a Mario movie with like a fuck ton of minions slapstick inserted in with a very lighthearted, childlike approach to everything. Um, and that movie, you know, I'd say that Bowser is very menacing. Caught everyone off guard how good Jack Black's interpretation of Bowser is. He's definitely comes off as convincingly menacing. A lot of extra credit being applied for the love of the environments and the background art and all the art direction just looks really fucking good. And then you know beyond the L being Chris Pratt's Mario voice. Then we go into now trailer two, where I'm just seeing a lot more stuff, and there's not much to really dislike. I love everything I'm seeing here. The only thing that could really, I'm trying to think here. The only thing that can really get me down now would be if like the movie plays it really safe and that like I don't know, like nothing is really done to elevate the game. Like if it's like I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to put this here. Like if you're a Mario nut and you just get like a lot of Mario fan service catered to you, but there's like nothing really new explored here to like distinguish this from the games in a way. Like if it's only cool because haha I play the game and I get that reference plus you know 90 minutes of like illumination slapstick, that to me would be playing it safe, right? And I guess that would be enough to get the job done. And that would be fair to do for a mass appeal global audience. But there is an opportunity here to, quite frankly, elevate the game. And again, you don't have to, though I think that would lead to a more memorable experience, which I would say, if I can sim for a second here, I would say Detective Pikachu most certainly explored things that I didn't expect out of a CGI RL hybrid movie like that. Again, namely the ending particularly here was like really good for me. I really was caught off guard by that they actually explored like racial diversity in Pokemon. Okay, cool, right on. It was awesome. Again, better than it need to be, and I'm totally down with that. I still would say happily that Detective Pikachu is a great like it's a great movie all around. Even if you put on the standard of like movies compared to like video game movies, it's pretty good actually. Um, and I would love for Mario Bros to like continue to push that envelope further and give us something more besides just visual flair, great art direction, fantastic slapstick comedy and pacing. Is there can there be a little bit more? Um, I don't know. We'll have to see. But even if it's not that, it can still be a good movie. That's just, you know, what I want out of it to be a great movie. And if my biggest worry is like it'll only be a good movie rather than a great movie, we're at a pretty good spot right now. And again, I also said earlier, hot take here. I don't mind Chris Pratt's voice as much now in trailer 2. Not saying I prefer it. It's just no longer like giving me erectile dysfunction, which I think is like okay, I can roll with that. So we will see. We will see. Um Actually, if anything here, perhaps one thing I could worry about is like everyone else's personality shines so much. You know, Luigi's timidness, Peach being a heartfelt, strong woman, Bowser's very menacing.
I popped for Rainbow Road.
I see you, Milk Parrot. I did too. That I There could be a concern here that Mario is so busy being a protagonist that Mario might be the least likable character here. And which Chris Pratt's voice won't do much to help that. That would be, will Mario really have time to shine when he's so busy having the plot happen to him? Will he actually like will he actually like have time to like show off his own quirks and whatnot? So that's what I that's another, again, small concern I would have there. But these are just like, proposed concerns on an otherwise fantastic trailer too. Overall, I am excited and I am confident it's going to be worth seeing in theaters at the minimum. The question is, will it be worth seeing or will it be a must see? And that's a question we'll have to find out. But given that we're in a pretty good position here. I mean, I heard that I did not see um, Minions: Rise of Gru, though I wanted to, and the trailer for it looked great. I actually enjoyed Despicable Me 1, 2, and 3. I didn't watch Minions because I was like, that's like it's too much. But the Minions made like $1 billion in box office, so apparently either kids loved it or I'm a hater or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should watch. But again, I did thoroughly enjoy Despicable Me 1, 2, and 3, and I think Despicable Me 1 actually bangs really fucking hard too, like legit, no cap. Um, so with that in mind, that probably gives a lot more confidence to both Nintendo and Illumination to keep pushing things. But let us not forget here, okay, little X factor for you, right? Let us not forget that Nintendo very quietly founded a company earlier this year called Nintendo Pictures. So they have a company now that is set to make visual media using Nintendo IPs. This collaboration is probably Nintendo Illumination at max power in terms of like resources and making sure shit works. I don't know if Nintendo Pictures will mean it's going to be the end of the Illumination collaboration if this movie does well because they want to make more money, not having to give half to Illumination or whatever. I don't fucking know. Or if that means like, Nintendo Pictures will just be, the companies that's like managing now I don't fucking know, the Zelda Netflix series that was canceled and might still be uncanceled. I don't fucking know, right? I don't know. But there is a Nintendo Pictures company. Google it. You'll check it out. There's even a website where they're currently hiring people to work there now in Japan. So I don't know. But that's also a thing here too. And I bring it up because that might mean that Mario Brothers movie 2 would be a little complicated. I don't know. I just don't know. But we'll worry about this one first here. I can't imagine that, given that Super Nintendo World is happening both in USA and Japan, that Nintendo really wants to do a one and done here. They want to do it well. They want it to work. They want to make more of them. Continue to make Mario Brothers a colossal property IP that just continues to fucking print money. So we will see. Yeah, Nintendo Cinematic Universe, right? Of course. Hey, I'm all for it. Not another multiverse thing, but just like I'm all for quality treatment of treasured IPs. I need more good video game movies, so I'm all for less Mortal Kombat's, the recent one by the way. Less Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li's. I'm all for less of whatever the fuck happened to Witcher Netflix series. I know it's not a video game. It's not a video game original technically, but you get the idea though, right? And I'm all for like more of the good shit. You know what I'm saying? So,